conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And the basket by Tatum.
Tatum's got a lot of options he can go to on his finishes inside. This guy is a smooth operator close to the hoop.
Outside Holiday to the middle. And Giannis gets it to go on the assist by Holiday.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Smart. Brown wide open. He fired. Nailed from three-point land.
Hey, guys, that's just outstanding confidence from Brown. I mean, getting up with the shot right away and giving the defense no time to react, that's impressive.
Here's Allen. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Middleton can't get it to go.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Here's Horford. Brown kicks to Smart. There's the three. And it's Brown missing.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim. Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's Tatum following the bucket by the Bucks. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
And that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Here's Giannis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Middleton against Tatum. Outside, Horford. The kick out to Brown. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Brown's got 6 points.
You know, the three-point shot, guys, is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be knocking down these looks to expand his offensive repertoire.
Now here's Tatum, following the miss by Brook Lopez. Brown, good.
Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
Bucks trail by 4. Middleton on the wing. Inside. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Middleton, a scorer by nature. That time showing he can find his teammates, too.
Williams kicks to Smart. Taken away by Holiday. Middleton the pass to Giannis. 2 points. That one goes. 12 points for him.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half. And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
Now here's Tatum. Here's Smart. A three-pointer off the mark. 1:27 left to play in the first. Outside Holiday. For a three, Middleton bangs home the trifecta. Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again. Just need to push all the right buttons. It's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Right side, Williams. Outside, Horford. Outside, Tatum. Outside, Smart to the inside. Brown dishes to Williams.
Just such a physical player. Williams has no off switch, which is how he gets these calls.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the game. And Greg, up and down the Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and gameplay. Down low and stolen by Williams. Outside, Smart. The kick out to Brown. Passes it to Tatum. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
You know, over his first couple of seasons, Tatum has really increased his trips to the line, playing more aggressively.
The Celtics shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago. So they know how to make the most of those opportunities.
And you know, a lot of times, guys, in some of their performances last year, their free throw numbers helped them win games.
And to Kumbo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Smart.
And, you know, at almost 7 feet tall, Antetokounmpo is dangerous down inside, really. I mean, the defense has to be physical with him if they want to have a chance at preventing him from scoring in the paint.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And so he hits both.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for the Celtics. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them, guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Brogdon in at the point guard. And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Tatum drives in.
An athletic forward who dunks it with style. He's showing off his dunking ability right there.
The kick out to Lopez. Fires for three. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Pass to Brown. This one for three. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. And the Bucks, they're shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the two defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those two boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the two defenders on the elbows. That's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. And Middleton kicks to Giannis. Middleton the pass to Giannis. Middleton dishes to Giannis. Good work defensively by Horford.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Back to Giannis. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Bucks.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Middleton. Allen with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Outside Holiday. Back to Allen. Lopez outside. Antetokounmpo finds Allen. Shot clock at 6. Kept alive. Lopez passes to Giannis. The wide open look here for Holiday. No good with the triple.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Brown inside. He's against Allen. Williams sets a screen for Tatum. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Lopez. Bucks leading by 3.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Here's Tatum, and it's sent back by Lopez.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to swat down that attempt.
Holiday, the pass to Allen. And the call will be against Al Horford. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Lopez, a screen on Brown.
And you know what helps Williams defensively? He just keeps moving his feet, and he has such quick reaction.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And he hit 72% of his foul shots a season ago, but I'm not sure he's real thrilled with those numbers.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now.
Celtics ball.
58 seconds left here in the second. Brogdon the pass to Williams. The game now all time. 8 points for Rob Williams.
Yeah, you know what? He's a skilled passer, so if you leave people open around Brogdon, he'll make you wish you didn't.
Williams with the block. White against Ingles. It's deflected. White looking around. Lays it up off the glass.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Connaughton finds Portis. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game. That sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Here's Ingles looking for Crowder. He gets it there. And a wide open look for Portis. Drops one in from the wing. Portis has got the game tied up here for Milwaukee.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Tie game in Milwaukee. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime.
29. The Celtics. 29.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. Holiday and Allen have guard duties, and it's Lopez in at the 5, down low. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Williams with the ball, now guarded by Middleton. Allen against Tatum. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, Lopez to me is what you think of when you hear the term stretch 5. A center with some real deep range.
Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
And Brown is quite aggressive. I mean, a masterful penetrator who can take it to defenders when he drives.
Tatum on the wing, guarded by Holiday. Tatum kicks to Brown. Here's Horford. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, I like the fact that the energy that Brown plays with makes him a guy that does a good job getting to the line.
The Celtics have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
Taking 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Holiday. No points in the game yet for him. It's Allen on the wing. Back to Holiday. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Lopez. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Horford dishes to Brown. Celtics passing it around. Here's Tatum. Lopez with the block. Allen against Brown. Pass to Middleton. Here's Lopez. Outside, Antetokounmpo with the crossover. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Tatum deciding where to go with it. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Austin with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Nice shot by Smart.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
Celtics leading by 3.
Look who it is, fans. It's your box breaker crew.
Outside, Smart. The kick out to Brown. Back to Smart.
For your box breaker crew.
To the right side. Horford the pass to Smart. Shot clock at 5. Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Bucks. Here's Giannis. Giannis dunks it down.
Giannis continues to expand his offensive arsenal, and with that, his confidence and ability can actually take over more.
Brown kicks to Horford. In the corner, Smart with it. Horford sets a screen for Smart. Back to Horford. Stolen by Holiday. Middleton with it. Picked up by Brown. Lopez against Horford. Lopez dishes to Antetokounmpo.
Set him up well there. Brook Lopez showing his vision and willingness as a passer.
Outside Tatum. Looking to end his cold spell. Antetokounmpo against Smart. To the paint. Lopez, no luck. The Celtics have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements. Here's Tatum. The rebound by the Bucks. Holiday's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's his first foul. 36 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Lopez, a screen on Smart. Giannis passes to Lopez.
And great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Outside, Smart. Here's Horford. Lopez with the block. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. 2 on the clock, and he sinks the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 8 here in the quarter.
You know, I think you got to push Giannis further away if you're the defender there. I mean, he's just too big of a threat inside.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force.
Please give a big round of applause for your Bucks youth and
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this 4th quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Timeout called the Celtics. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach for the Celtics talked to his team during the break. He said, we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. He pleaded with his guys. Come on, let's take a stand. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the 1. Horford finds Tatum. Just 3 to shoot. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Middleton. Bucks leading by 3. Giannis high post. Working on Horford. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
He's a nightly triple-double threat, and I think Giannis is the most unguardable player in the game.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
So he gets them both. Celtics trail by 5. Here's Smart. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Brook Lopez.
As tough as they get, Smart's a bulldog out there. Does a good job of drawing contact, oftentimes by initiating it.
The Bucks shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Giannis outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, no opponent is willing to give Antetokounmpo an easy look. I mean, they want to make it hard on him. He's going to get bodied up, and he's learned to accept that.
And both free throws good for Giannis.
And typically not this reliable at the line, but tonight he's been terrific.
Smart kicks to Williams. Outside, Horford. Brown outside. Horford dishes to Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Celtics trail by 5. Antetokounmpo inside. He's guarded by Williams. Lopez sets a screen for Antetokounmpo. Yes, that goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 14 points now in the second half. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And they've also made a point to protect the rim tonight. All game long, they've been challenging or blocking shots.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. The kick out to Lopez. The dish now to Giannis. Goes back up. Outside Holiday. Stolen by Smart. Outside Tatum. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And the layup is up and in.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Giannis passes to Lopez. Tries it again. Kicks it out to Allen. Williams against Antetokounmpo. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. The pass to Smart. The kick out to Tatum. The feed to Williams. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one.
How about the confidence? It's just growing in this young man. Williams has that attitude of a go-to guy in these big moments, even though he's still picking up the nuance of the game.
Smart goes in. Brown outside. To the middle. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Brook Lopez.
Well, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul him.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Those free throws were must-haves, and he delivered. It's down to a one-possession game now.
Holiday with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his mates in the last quarter.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
And what a pressure situation. Horford's been here before. This team relies on it. Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Middleton on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. Middleton dishes to Giannis. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 33.
Well, I tell you, the future of the Greek Freak is extremely bright. I mean, he really has shown the ability to deliver in important spots of games.
There's Brown with the 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Holiday looking for an opening. On the wing, Giannis. A 3. It's hauled in by Brown.
No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
It's it alive. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They lead by 4. Holiday finds Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
In the past, opponents might try to send Giannis to the line in these situations. That trick doesn't work anymore. He's really improved at the free throw shooting.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And here's Brown outside. The shot, no good. It's off. And so the Bucks take the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it did. David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks, for
tonight, RJ. These kind of battles are different than they were just a few years back.
Yeah, big men, they have really entered into a new phase of dominance. These versatile centers in the league, they can do everything. They can run the floor. They can pass. You can run your offense through them. They can shoot from deep. They do a little bit of everything.
Incredible athletes. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Tobias Harris. Then it's James Harden. And it's Maxey in at the shooting guard position. And Philadelphia has possession after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Harden, the pass to Maxey. Three-pointer off the mark.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Whew.
Allen can't get it to go. Now Philadelphia with it. Pass to Harden. Left side Maxey. Now here's Harris. Dedmon finds Maxey. Lots of room. And he nails the jumper.
I'll tell you what, a lot can be said about the contract Harden took to stay in Philly. He took less than what he commanded to help the team sign depth and rotation players. A very big gesture from Harden, showing just how much he wants to win in Philly. And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
And Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
It's Middleton on the wing. Pass to Lopez. Kicks it out to Middleton. Back to Lopez. Antetokounmpo outside. 6 on the shot clock. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Up top, Harden. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Yeah, there is no way to stop it. It has not been physically created a way to stop. His length, his massive hands, he can catch any lob.
Now here's Allen. Middleton, right side. Lets it go. That shot, no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Pass to Harris. Inside, Embiid. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And Embiid is, no question, one of the best players in the game. Just a versatile big man who wants to win multiple championships.
And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Lopez, the screen on Harden. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Dedmon. And Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Grant.
Oh, B.A., talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are.
76ers foul. Joel Embiid. First personal foul. Second team foul.
We've got 1:48 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Allen. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Dwayne Dedmon. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
The Bucks have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Dedmon. The Sixers trailing. Outside Maxey. Three-pointer. Giannis with the rebound.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Middleton against Harris. And he converts the layup.
And far from just a jump shooter, Middleton stays active and is always ready to shoot.
A clear look for Embiid. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake. Embiid's got 6.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Here's Middleton. Holiday passes to Middleton. Antetokounmpo outside. Kicks it out to Middleton. 6 to shoot. From outside, off the mark. The 76ers have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Harden, the pass to Dedmon. Outside Maxey. Pass to Harden. Dedmon, a screen on Holiday. Harden misses. It's Middleton on the wing, defended by Harden. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. There's 6 seconds left to play in the first. The open shot by Middleton hits the front of the rim and out.
Now, I understand that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one.
And please give a big round of applause for your Bucks Youth Dance Team.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks. Guys?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Hoping to continue that success from the line throughout this one.
At forward, it's the talented Giannis and Middleton. Holiday and Allen are at guard for him, and it's Lopez in at the center position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Here's Allen. Some solid defense from Maxey. Now Philadelphia with it. It's a 3-point game. Harden with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Pass to Dedmon. Here's Embiid. Lopez with the steal. Allen, the pass to Holiday. Takes a 3. Sinks the tray. Holiday's got his first 3 points of the game. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bucks.
Capable of playing either guard position. Harden's sense for when his teammates are open is ridiculous.
And Harden, a former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
The 76ers shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Harris passes to Maxey. Second quarter basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Back to Harris. Here's Dedmon. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Harris. 3-pointer is up. Middleton. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game. And Harris throws it down.
Good opportunity for Harris to get something in the open floor where he can use his athleticism.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And Milwaukee has possession. 3-pointer, Holiday. Knocks down the long J. Holiday's got 6.
I mean, you watch Holiday play this game. He just explodes off the screens. Very good in pick and roll.
Allen finds Antetokounmpo. Harden against Holiday. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Harden. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
From year to year, Holiday is a little inconsistent from 3, but the defense has to respect his shot.
Pass to Embiid. Lopez with the steal. And here is Antetokounmpo. Back to Allen. Antetokounmpo outside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The 76ers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Well,
he's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Maxey.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. Three-pointer Holiday. And it's Niang with the rebound. For 3, Harold. Rebound, Milwaukee. 1:27 left in the first half of basketball. Antetokounmpo against McDaniels. Now here's Allen, guarded closely. Clock at 4. Pass to Holiday. And it's Harold with a rebound. Philadelphia has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And Milton, here we go. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
The debate about Shake Milton's true position is still going on. Point guard, wing, everybody's got an opinion.
Milwaukee in the lead. Allen with it. Back to Holiday. Three-pointer. Another miss by Holiday. Pass to Melton. Ooh, stolen by Allen. In transition, here come the Bucks. Lopez passes to Allen. Middleton outside. Fires for 3. Misses that shot. Struggling now, shooting 1 for 8. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Niang. Melton outside. And he lobs it up top. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Oh, swiped away. Pass to Harold. Back to Niang. He got it up. And so it's Drew Holiday making things happen for the Milwaukee Bucks. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
15.
If you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Man, we've seen Drew Holiday really having a great game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. We've got George Niang, DeAnthony Melton out there with Shake Milton. Then it's Jalen McDaniels, and it's Harold in at the 5. Now here is Harold. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Middleton outside. And that's a foul called on Jalen McDaniels. That's his first foul. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Antetokounmpo for 3. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Holiday against Harden. Over to the wing. Tries the spin move. Maxey with it, and Lopez picks him up, and stolen by Middleton. For 3, Allen nails it from beyond the arc. Allen's got 5 now.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Harris misses. The Bucks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. When you think of the 76ers, Richard, they've had so many Hall of Fame players.
Allen Iverson sticks out to me. Growing up, I loved watching AI play. And then when I entered into the league, I was competing against him. If you grew up in the 90s or 2000s, AI was the guy that just kind of changed everything for you.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. Shot clock at 5. Lopez passes to Holiday. Jacks up a 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Terrific night for Holiday so far. And I have to pin it on his energy. He's given this game all he's got.
Pass to Embiid. An easy 2 on the layup. Give him 8 points now.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Harden. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Harden, the pass to Embiid. Now here's Harris. Pass to Dedmon, to the paint. Out to Harris. The 3 is up. Here's Harden. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
That's not the typical way Harden creates his own shot, but it's effective. Work hard on the glass, and you'll get some easy buckets out of it.
Allen can't get it to go. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. For 3, here's Harris. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Hammering the offensive glass, Embiid putting that big size to use.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Middleton finds Antetokounmpo.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, and every season, Embiid seems to improve as a scorer, adding different elements and wrinkles to his game.
Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. The 76ers making a switch here. Niang's checked in. Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. Pass to Ingles. Outside Carter. Fires the 3. Here's Portis. And that one's in. Nice feed on the play.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
Here's Harden. From about 19. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
Carter, the pass to Ingles. Here's Crowder. And it's Niang with the rebound. Philadelphia's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. The 3. The Sixers again can't hit. Pass to Connaughton. Portis outside. There's the drive. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Bucks lead by 7.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
And we've reached the end of the third. Bucks ahead, leading by 7. We'll take a quick break.
Please give a big round of applause.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. They've got Javon Carter. Pat Connaughton is out there with Jay Crowder. Then it's Bobby Portis. And it's Ingles in at the 2. That's the group from Milwaukee right now. Ingles from outside. rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Crowder with a steal. Carter from outside. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Harden from outside. It's hauled in by Connaughton. Milwaukee's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Carter, the pass to Connaughton. Back to Carter. Here's Crowder. On the wing, Connaughton. Pass to Carter. Here's Ingles. 5 to shoot. Launches it. On the wing, Crowder. There's the triple. Buries it from 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Back to Carter. Now Connaughton. Left side, Ingles. Portis the screen. Beyond the arc. The kick out to Ingles. The 3 is up. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. To the middle. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Look, inside, Embiid just has all the tools for success. The height, the power, and more importantly, the tenacity.
Shoots it from the corner. No good there. And Philadelphia the other way now. And that's a foul called on Pat Connaughton. That's his first foul of the game. And it's a completely new group for the Bucks.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Harden over Holiday. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Defense should expect this from Harden. He rarely misses a chance to draw a shooting foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Milwaukee. So he comes up empty, missing both.
Normally he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
Allen can't get it to go. The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And Middleton with the block.
And even though Middleton doesn't pile up blocks, he has the length to disrupt shooters, and he did right there.
Holiday from long range. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Niang's got his 4th rebound in this one. From outside the arc. And another miss by Philadelphia.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Holiday from long range. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
A Defensive Player of the Year winner, Antetokounmpo affects so many shots with his length.
1:49 left in the final quarter. Embiid, good. Milwaukee in the lead. Outside Holiday. Pass to Middleton. Lopez, the screen. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
And here's Embiid. Here's Niang. Outside for Harden. It's stolen by Holiday. Allen in the high post. Embiid's there. Back to Allen. Pass to Holiday. It's Middleton on the wing. Pounded by Harris. Shot clock at 6. Lopez, the screen on Harris. Middleton, no good.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Outside Holiday. They grab their own miss. To the wing on the left. Pass to Allen. Now here's Middleton. And here's Lopez. Three-pointer, Holiday. It's good from beyond the arc.
And the leadership of Holiday shining through see him come up big like this.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Oh, stolen by Embiid.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
Three-pointer, Harden. Oh, he buried the three.
One of the best scorers in the clutch, Harden doing it again.
Antetokounmpo for three. So it's a narrow victory for the Bucks, pulling it out for the W. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. They've got Tobias Harris. Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Embiid. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Harden in at the 1.
Well, it's Harden continuing to evolve as a playmaker. This guy, including his teammates, making them feel good.
And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. Tatum on the wing. Guarded by Harris. 2 free throws coming up. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really...
The previous play is under review.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
Now, here is Harden to the left wing. Lets it fly. Harris passes to Dedmon. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Embiid. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And doors with Tatum and Brown. If they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jaylen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving.
And it's the 76ers with the ball after the basket by Boston. Harden has a wide open look. And the 76ers get it back. Dedmon finds Harris, and stolen by Williams. Tatum with it, and it's Harden picking him up. And there's Horford. That's good on the assist by Tatum.
Nice work from the veteran big man. Al Horford getting things done inside.
Out to Harris. Here's Maxey. No good on the 3. And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. Outside Williams. Smart with the ball. Dedmon's there. Smart deciding where to go with it. 6 to shoot. Williams. And the slam by Williams.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
Oh, my goodness. James Harden. I mean, the handle is so tight. The feel for the game. What a pretty move.
Here's Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. It's Harden with the drive and the jam by Harden.
Well, with that frame and that power, James Harden leaves no doubt.
The Celtics have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Smart finds Tatum. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Brown outside. He dishes it to Williams. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Harden surveying the D. From deep. Another miss by Harden. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics.
Well, James Harden still a tremendous player, but now in his early 30s, some question, can he be the dominant MVP force we saw in Houston?
Here's Embiid. Following the basket by Robert Williams.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Greg, Harden in recent years dealing with hamstring injury. Has he lost a step to age or injury?
You know, probably a little of both, but we've seen players with a new diet or training regimen get back to peak production. Hopefully, he can as well.
Now, here is Harden. He dishes it to Embiid. Rebound by Williams.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Brown drives in, makes it off the glass.
Now, don't you love how Brown just barrels into the teeth of the defense? This is a shifty forward who knows how to get to the rack.
Pass to Harris. The three from Harden. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Tatum against Harris. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Lobbed up there for Embiid. An emphatic LU jam.
Hard to imagine a much better target on the alley-oop than Embiid. Get the lob anywhere in his vicinity, and you might wind up on a highlight reel.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 7. Williams finds Brown. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Brown's got 5 points so far.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Harden outside. A 3-ball. That one, no good. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Boston on top. They're up by 6. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at center. That's the Boston 5. The Celtics have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process era, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
Boston leading by 8. And the dunk by Tatum.
Great scorers need easy opportunities to pile up those points. Tatum above the rim and the nice finish.
Maxey kicks to Harden. Maxey passes to Harden. Dedmon a screen. Puts up a 3. Second chance shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. He has 6.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Outside, Horford. Back to Smart. From the arc. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Here's Harden inside. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
The Celtics with the lead. Tatum looking around. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Harden inside the three-point line. He can't get it to go. And the Celtics going the other way now. Tatum with it. Now defended by Embiid. Harris against Tatum. The kick out to Williams. Horford the pass to Tatum. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensive.
Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, consistent catch-and-shoot opportunities will be available for Jason Tatum, and he makes good on it.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics.
Substitution on the court.
Out to Harris. Takes a 3. Lets it go with a 3. Drills it from outside. Harris has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for Boston. 10-point lead. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's White, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Embiid.
We talk about high-effort players. Well, Derek White embodies that very description. Always working hard, always looking to outwork his opponent.
The 76ers trail by 11. And they double up Embiid. Dedmon finds Harden. Offensive rebound. Here's Embiid. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
You see that nasty streak Embiid possesses. Part of why he's a superstar. Great motor.
Brogdon against Harden. Brogdon the pass to Gallinari. Shot clock at 6. Here's White. Good work defensively by Harden. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Here's Dedmon. Gallinari with the rebound. Celtics leading by 9.
And some added toughness on the roster. Something Philly knew they needed after last year's playoffs. The hope is adding scrappy veterans like P.J. Tucker and DeAnthony Melton will help them further this go-round.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Dedmon passes to Harden. Great D that time from Griffin. Here's White. Takes it inside. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Well, Derek White showing you I can put it on the deck and finish off a pretty drive. Nicely done, Derek.
The 3 from Harden. Outside, Maxey. Embiid kicks to Harris. Second shot opportunity. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
And there's the pass to Griffin. We've got 28 seconds left now here in the second. The 76ers trail by 9. From deep, Harden. And he's good on the 3-ball. Harden's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, the hard dribble gets the defense on its heels. That is vintage James Harden right there.
Gallinari outside. Back to White. Pass to Gallinari. Over Dedmon. Dedmon with the block. Gallinari with the steal. And the first half is now in the books. Celtics lead by 6. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly.
24.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. We've got D'Anthony Melton. He's out there with Shake Milton. Harrell is out there with Jalen McDaniel. And it's Niang in at the power forward position. Through the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
The best offensive players in the league get to the free throw line consistently. This is where you're starting to see growth from Jason Tatum, wanting the contact, inviting the contact. Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
And you got to appreciate how much Robert Williams just gets after it on defense.
You really do, because he wants to block every single shot that goes up. He hits the glass now with a level of aggression after being challenged by his coaching staff. And goodness, his teammates love his energy.
Boston leading by 9, and a fast break now for the Celtics, and finished off by Brown.
I'll tell you, allow an athlete like Jaylen Brown to get this close, it's going to be finished and finished strong.
Taken away by Williams. Here's Tatum. Here he goes. And slam dunk by Tatum.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Now, here's Milton. Guarded by Smart. Floats it up there for Harrell. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Throw it up and let Montrezl Harrell finish.
Melton against Brown. Back to Smart. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. The 76ers trail by 11. Now, here's Melton. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Passes to Milton. He kicks to McDaniels. And stolen by Tatum. With the drive. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Loads it up there for Harrell. Taken away by Williams. Stolen by McDaniels. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Horford high post. The Celtics working the ball around now. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Al Horford, a force inside right now, willing himself to the line, getting physical near the basket.
And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. So Horford gets 2.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Pass to Embiid, and stolen by Horford. Tatum against Harris. Horford dishes to Tatum. Brown the pass to Horford. Embiid with the steal. And now Harris running the floor all by himself. And slam dunk by Harris.
And go back to the steal by Embiid. That ignited the break. And Joel's length is such a factor defensively. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Stolen by Smart. Brown with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Brown, good. Brown's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
And here's Harden for 3. Harris passes to Dedmon. Can't hit from in close. Here's the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 15-4 run right now. Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
Each season, Jason Tatum has added something to his offensive arsenal, and right now he's putting everything to exceptional use.
Harden the pass to Embiid, taken away by Williams. Down low, and slam dunk by Tatum.
He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
To the inside, nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Tatum's shot is off.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. Fast break. Here we go. He muscles it in and through the contact, and they call the foul. But he's on his way to the free throw line.
You love James Harden being opportunistic, gets the theft, and sets a teammate for a transition opportunity.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third. Smart kicks to Brown. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And 11 points for Jaylen Brown.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He is.
Please give a big round of applause.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Once again, fans.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Derek White. And it's Griffin. Then there's Gallinari. And it's Hauser in at the 3. That's the Boston 5. Griffin goes in, and the slam by Blake Griffin.
If you want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision, that's Malcolm Brogdon doing work with the pass. That is nicely done.
Embiid, no good. Celtics leading by 17. Got a piece of it. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. The 3 from Harden. 76ers with the new shot clock. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And how about the poise from Embiid? Gets fouled, but stays with the shot and able to get that one in the air.
Well, Greg, what can you say about Joel Embiid's growth from a leadership perspective? Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Tremendous, Kevin. Carrying the Sixers with everything they went through. Even though he came in second in MVP voting 2 years in a row, no player more important to his team than Joel Embiid.
Boston making some changes. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach for the Celtics talked to his team during the break. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. We'll see if they were listening, guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Maxey. Harden against Smart. Embiid with a screen on Smart. And the dunk by Embiid.
Pick and roll play is a specialty of James Harden, and if he's got the ball in his hands and there's a pass to be made, I promise he'll deliver it.
Here's Tatum. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Maxey. Rebound by the Celtics. Here's Smart. And slam dunk by Smart.
How about Marcus Smart displaying an ability to get through and around traffic? Exceptional control.
Three-pointer by Embiid. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. to the paint. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
And the jam by Harden.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
Here's Tatum. The kick out to Brown. A second chance effort. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And for Jaylen Brown at the free throw line, he has worked so hard on his mechanics, and that's paid dividends in terms of his confidence, guys.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Harden's shot is off.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. Had a clean look at the basket.
Brown the pass to Williams. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter. Harden kicks to Dedmon. Fires the three. Harden, no good.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Celtics.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jason Tatum.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Brown outside. Maxey grabs the miss. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lobbed up there for Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Again, it's Joel Embiid. When he is on, there isn't one player in this league that can stop him. And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
He's off on the first.
Marcus Smart.
Good on the second free throw. 19 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And stolen by Tatum. Williams passes to Brown. Over Maxey. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Williams. And the Celtics lead by 20.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it.
This is Brian Anderson at the table. We've got two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Holiday and Allen are at guard for him. At forward, it's the talented Giannis and Middleton. And it's Lopez in at the center position, locking down the middle. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo, and he gets that one.
Great job by Holiday keeping his head on a swivel, finding his man with a perfect pass there to finish off the pick and roll.
Inside, and Williams punches it home.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Antetokounmpo, left side. Tatum with the block.
Tatum makes it easy for his teammates with his defense. He's always a threat to block shots, and he can cover any part of the floor. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room. And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Here's Lopez, and it's Lopez with the jam.
Lopez at that size has no trouble throwing it down.
Tatum draws the double. Pass to Smart. 4-3. Rebound by Middleton. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Horford outside. Outside Tatum. They double-team Tatum. Smart for 3. To end the run. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Drew Holiday.
And look at Tatum getting aggressive inside, firing off his shot while drawing the foul.
Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Big and bad and reliable. Those are 3 great traits that Brook Lopez brings to the table.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
Tatum passes to Horford. And finished off by Tatum.
Such a solid and unique big man in today's game. Horford's passing skills and ability to find the open teammate is very special.
For 3, Allen. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Did he think he could get away with that? It was a pretty obvious call.
Nothing wrong with being physical, but that's just over the top.
Smart right side. Pass to Tatum. Now Williams. Back to Tatum. Clock at 6. Misses the 3. And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points.
Williams, a screen on Middleton. Out to Horford. It's Smart on the wing. Back to Horford. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Very concentrated effort on Horford's part to bully his way inside and draw the foul.
Well, Brent, for this Milwaukee organization, how big was keeping Giannis?
Well, B.A., could you just give me another synonym for massive? I'll take all of them. Because obviously it is all about Giannis, and the title in 2021 helped big time to keep him in Milwaukee. But imagine if they lost him and went back to square one. You just don't replace guys who are this special.
And stolen by Williams. Tatum from long range. Boston again missing. Milwaukee in the lead. Middleton outside. Back to Holiday. Lets it go from deep. And the three-pointer goes. Holiday's got 5 points.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And you have to think that one advantage the Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Antetokounmpo outside. Down low, Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
That's great signs to see Chris Middleton get up just like that.
It's stolen by Holiday. Allen with it. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
It's Brown on the wing. 15 seconds left in the opening quarter. Williams finds Smart. They double team Tatum. And Williams punches it home.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Here's Holiday, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Tatum.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And he sinks the second.
So many things have changed around Drew Holiday. The one thing that's been a constant is that he's a hard worker, such a great all-around player who likes to be a leader, and he has been.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Danilo Gallinari out there with Blake Griffin. Then it's Derek White. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Hauser in at small forward. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And that knee injury sidelining Chris Middleton in last year's playoffs, Grant. How much did the Bucks miss his impact on the floor?
Well, B.A., it was a huge loss. He's their main perimeter scoring threat. That's why his game complements Giannis so perfectly.
Hauser, that's good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Antetokounmpo outside. Second chance shot. Great D that time from Gallinari.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Count the basket.
The size that Brogdon has at the point guard, a good job of finding somebody over the top.
The Bucks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Pass to Hauser. Outside Brogdon. And here's Griffin. Stolen by Ingles. Right side Holiday. Ingles passes to Middleton. Fires the 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
And that kind of consistency from Middleton from 3, that's huge.
Outside Brogdon. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And the league finally moving to curtail take fouls in transition. You like the change?
Well, I think everybody's ready for that. The best part of NBA action, BA, as you know, is fast break basketball. So to get more 3-on-2s or 3-on-1s, lob plays, and guys taking off and throwing down monster dunks, I'm all for it.
Milwaukee on D. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Hauser. He's covered by Holiday. Brogdon from outside nails it from 3. Now just a 5-point Milwaukee lead.
Well, everything in sync right now for Brogdon. Nice base, good timing, good release.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. 3-pointer Holiday. The rebound, Celtics.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Gallinari finds Griffin. Outside for Gallinari. Out left to the wing. Back to Brogdon. 6 to shoot. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. 1:46 left in the half. To the paint. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
This is the variety of ways Lopez can hurt you. He can be in the pick and pop. He could be in the roll. A lot of options from the big man.
The kick out to White. Griffin, a screen on Ingles. White, the pass to Griffin. Rejected by Lopez. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Back to White. The rebound by Ingles. The Bucks have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Middleton outside. Launches a 3. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Brogdon with the ball. Middleton covering. Here's White. And a two-handed jam.
Oh, come on, BA. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
They're running. Pushing it up now. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Lopez in the post. Guarded by Brogdon. Middleton outside. Gallinari against Antetokounmpo. No good on that one. 5 for 9 in the game. To the inside. Here's Brogdon. Pass to Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
That's what you come to see there. Blake Griffin sky high on that dunk. The D has to keep him from getting that deep.
Now Lopez. He has 6. Holiday passes to Lopez. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game.
Oh, an outstanding floor general right there.
Thanks very much, Allie.
27. The Bucks 32.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
On the court right now for the Bucks. Bobby Portis out there with Jay Crowder. Then there's Pat Connaughton. Then it's Joe Ingles. And it's Carter in at the 1. Tatum with it. And Connaughton picks him up defensively. And it's Smart missing.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Carter on the wing. And here's Crowder from the arc. Knocks down the triple. Crowder's got 5.
Just get yourself into the right spot, and Crowder waits for that one to knock it down.
Here's Tatum. Banked it in off the glass.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Milwaukee has gone 4 of 6 from 3-point range thus far. Portis with a screen on Smart. And stolen by Williams. Here's Tatum. Here he goes. Lays it up and banks it in. Tatum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
With the skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside.
On the wing, Ingles, defended by Brown. Ingles passes to Portis. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And Ingles gets it to go. The assist by Portis. And the Bucks lead by 9.
And Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Outside, Ingles from deep three-point range. No luck on that one. And Boston going the other way now. Brown with it. Now Carter defending. A nice shot by Brown.
Terrific initiative from the swing man. Brown is smart at understanding when to look to score inside.
Ingles from outside. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Tatum passes to Smart. Back to Tatum. There's the 3. Connects from downtown. And now it's just a 4-point Milwaukee lead.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Here's Tatum, and finished off by Tatum.
It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Outside, Ingles from downtown. And it's Jason Tatum with the rebound.
First personal foul.
That's good from Horford.
Now Horford has been in the league a long time and has had several stops. He's seen a lot of success, but everywhere he's gone, he's been a productive big man.
And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. Smart against Holiday. Smart passes to Williams. Horford goes in. The kick to Tatum. Into the lane. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Brook Lopez.
Taking it strong. Tatum forcing his way to the line, playing aggressively.
And he drops a first.
At the line for 2.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Antetokounmpo with it. Guarded now by Smart. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Holiday. 1:14 left in the third quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Every night Giannis steps out there, you got to feel like you got a good chance to win.
Horford outside. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
And Boston calls time here. And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the second time.
Yeah, and in 2021, BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award, too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Holiday from long range nails it from beyond the arc. Holiday's got 9.
Now, Drew Holiday can make enough threes to make your defense nervous.
Pass to Hauser. The kick out to White. Outside Gallinari. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now here's Allen. Lopez, the screen on White. Down low. Outside Holiday. Let's go with a 3. Knocks down the triple. And now it's a 9-point Bucks lead.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And it's Brogdon missing.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. But you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach of the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during the break. He was trying to ignite some fire, saying, "Where's the fight, you guys? You know we can compete with this team, but we're letting them run all over us. We've got to level up the aggressiveness." Back to you.
Allie, thank you. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Williams finds Horford. Brown with it. The three ball. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Brown against Allen. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
He wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Smart for 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds now. Holiday from long range. Back to Lopez. Middleton against Tatum. Out to the right wing. Middleton outside. Just 5 to shoot. Inside. And stolen by Williams. Tatum from long range. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Middleton from the outside. Takes the 3. Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo from the arc. That's good from Holiday on the assist by Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks lead by 13. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Williams rejected by Antetokounmpo. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
Well, that's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Left side, Brown. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Pass to Allen from behind the arc. It's not going to go for him. And Boston going the other way now. Kick out to Brown. The 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got his 4th assist in this one.
Even when Brown's shooting quickly, he's not rushing. He takes his time with his release.
Antetokounmpo finds Holiday. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Holiday's got 12 points in just the second half. It's Smart on the wing. Outside Tatum. Outside Brown. This one for 3. And they recover it. Kicks it out to Smart. Outside Brown. Fires for 3. Kept alive by Boston. Horford passes to Tatum. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
An ascending superstar, Tatum has really honed in on what he does best on the offensive end.
And he does get the second one, and that brings him within 10.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
Outside Holiday. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Lopez, the screen. Three-pointer is up. Middleton, they get it back. Outside Holiday. It's stolen by Smart.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Bucks.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Drew Holiday.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
And the basket by Holiday.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. Takes the three. And there's Holiday. That's good. On the assist by Antetokounmpo.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot three.
And that one falls for Tatum. Good on the second one.
Jason Tatum at the line for three.
And he can't make it 3 for 3. Holiday finds Middleton. Antetokounmpo for 3. No good there. So this one belongs to the Bucks. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie.
to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. Sharing the wing spots, it's Allen and Middleton. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Harden outside. Embiid in the corner. To the wing right side. Dedmon passes to Harris. Embiid kicks to Harden. From deep. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Middleton for three. He can't hit that time. Now the 76ers take it the other way.
When Joel Embiid entered the NBA, many questioned if he would be able to overcome the devastating injuries.
Well, you know, he didn't play his first 2 years in the league. Those questions were fair to ask. I mean, is this guy ever going to get on the court? But once he did, oh my, a monster. I've not seen a big guy do the stuff Joel Embiid can do. It's actually insane.
Harris kicks to Harden. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. The 76ers again can't hit it. Milwaukee is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Holiday finds Allen. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. From deep, Giannis. That one's rebounded by Embiid. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
I had a chance to catch up with Mike Budenholzer. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
All right, thank you, David. Here's Antetokounmpo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Embiid.
Well, that's just an assertive play by Giannis against tough defense, drawing a foul and still getting the shot off.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
Hey, there's no denying the direction in Philly. They want to win now. The Sixers have an attitude coming from their front office that they want to get it done now, and I like seeing that.
Now, here is Harden. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Down low. Deflects the pass. Harden can't hit. And for the 76ers organization, the expectation is, of course, Clark, a championship.
And that's where the expectation should be when you have a potential MVP in Joel Embiid. I mean, he's been an MVP candidate multiple seasons in a row. I think the Sixers should be thinking tight.
The shot by Middleton, wide open. It's good from long range. Middleton's got 6 points.
And how smooth is that jumper? Middleton making it look easy from the corner.
Harden, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And here comes Harris, leading the fast break, and no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. Middleton for 3, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
Rhythm and timing so important in the game of hoops. Middleton using both on that pull-up jumper.
Here's Embiid. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
Bucks leading by 4. Holiday with the 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 8 rebounds in this game. Harden with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. And Embiid throws it down.
I tell you, Embiid's teammates absolutely love setting him up. I mean, they know he's going to finish strong every time.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Embiid. They grab their own miss. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Inside. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
And Embiid is not shy now, always going to shoot it when he has space.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Lopez outside. To the middle. He's looking for Giannis and finds it. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. He's got 5.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Lopez outside. Chris Middleton has been on display for the Milwaukee Bucks. He witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Tyrese Maxey out there with Harden, and it's Harris in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Harden with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Tucker dishes to Harden. Over Holiday. That one off the back iron and out.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Lopez passes to Allen. Embiid with the steal. Harris against Middleton. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Giannis passes to Lopez. Middleton looking it over. And the 3 off target. And so Harden will bring it up for the 76ers. 4-point game. And since Tobias Harris got his big contract with the Sixers, Greg, some say they chose him over Jimmy Butler.
And while Tobias is nice, he's never been an all-star. And that's one of the few downsides to a big payday. Some might say he's overpaid. I'm sure he'll take the trade-off.
76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And Tucker has it in the corner. Embiid with it. Out-guarded by Giannis. Embiid, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Nobody near Allen. And the Bucks miss again.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Here's Harden. And he hits it to tie the game up. Harden's got his second basket.
Threat to score from anywhere. I love when Harden attacks when he's near the bucket.
Giannis dunks it down.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another. He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
To the inside. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Harden. Embiid's got the lead up to 3 now for the 76ers. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Inside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Lopez sets a screen for Antetokounmpo. And Lopez throws it down.
Lopez is not the fastest guy coming out of the screen as a roller, but when he gets a step, he's hard to slow down.
Stolen by Middleton. Now the Bucks moving it up. Here's Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
And the call will be against Harris.
76ers.
That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
59 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
Well, this is where Tucker really makes his hay. I mean, able to defend on ball as well as in help situations.
Second shot opportunity, and Middleton with the block. Holiday attacking, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on Maxey.
He is the epitome of a seasoned veteran. Drew Holiday has performed at a high level no matter what uniform he's had on, making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
On the wing, Harris. And the 76ers get it back, and they'll get another chance. Taken away by Holiday. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And stolen by Harris. A shot by Harden, wide open. The 76ers with another miss.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Lopez, a screen on Harden. Second chance shot, and Lopez gets it to go. And the Bucks lead by 3.
Because of that big body and 7-foot frame, Lopez a handful to keep off the glass.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Milwaukee on top, up 3. And now, thank you, David, for that interview. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, Chris Middleton has really been making it happen, guys.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer, start the second half. Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. Holiday and Allen have guard duties, and it's Lopez in at the pivot spot manning the middle. And different games, different official. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
You know, as a distributor and dime dropper, Harden has really got a nice eye for how to get teammates shots, and does a really good job setting up a shooter.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Maxey into the lane. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Maxey's got 5 now.
You know, a feed like this shows you how well-rounded Joel Embiid's game is becoming and what a good teammate he is. He's not just looking for his own.
From deep, Giannis. The offensive rebound. The kick out to Holiday. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Trains the three-pointer. Giannis has got 4 this quarter.
And that's exactly why Antetokounmpo is so loved. I mean, his ability to make the right call, the right decision in pick and roll sets, that's why he's involved in those sets as much as he is.
Passes it to Lopez. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor, and Lopez throws it down.
Yeah, the length of Antetokounmpo is it's hard to deal with, quite honestly, and especially when he's operating in the pick and roll.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Bucks. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Here's Embiid.
Yeah, I don't want to dismiss the defensive chops of Antetokounmpo. I mean, he is so good at handling himself on the defensive end, whether he's guarding his own guy or in position to help his teammates.
Middleton on the wing. Rocket 6. Does not get it. Third miss. He's made 4 from the field. Here's Harden. Oh, and James Harden throws it down home.
And Harden, absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim, but the epic throwdown.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and you'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And both free throws good for Giannis.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, an attitude of joy and unselfishness, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him. He's one of the most popular players in the world.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
Bucks leading by 5. Embiid with the steal. To the wing on the left. Here's Maxey. Embiid trying to break loose. Maxey, no good. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
There are nights that Antetokounmpo can reach a level few have in NBA history. The MVP feeling it tonight.
Here's Maxey. Embiid kicks to Maxey. Tucker a screen. Back to Embiid. It's good, and there's a block called in the play. He'll get 1 free throw.
Well, I tell you what, I wouldn't want to deal with Embiid as my assignment tonight. I mean, he's taking everybody to school. Stay out of the big fella's way because he's doing work.
Harden inside the three-point line. Rebound, Milwaukee. And here's the fast break. Giannis leading the way. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
That's his third.
And Antetokounmpo is just fearless. I mean, hit him, knock him around. Really doesn't faze him. Doesn't matter. I mean, this guy is determined to get the job done. And he does.
The 76ers have shot just 1 free throw, missing that one earlier. Free throw good from Harden.
Nobody quite like Harden to run your offense. He knows the ins and outs like very few do.
Bucks leading by 6. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. Now, Tobias Harris has been the leading scorer on teams in the NBA, but on the Sixers, he understands his role is different. He says, I'm not a guy who's going to press for looks. The ball is going to flow how it flows, and I just got to be ready when the opportunity comes my way. That's what winning basketball is all about. Kevin?
David, thank you. The Bucks have gone to even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
For Milwaukee, they have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Holiday, the pass to Middleton. Giannis, that's a two-pointer. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Tucker a screen. Maxey kicks to Harris. Tucker the pass to Harden. From outside the arc. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. Ahead by 9 is the... The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The 76ers trail by 9. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Harden out there with Maxey, and it's Harris in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. The shot by Holiday, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
Kicks to Lopez. It's Allen on the wing. The Bucks working the ball around. Pass to Middleton. No good that time. Some solid defense from Harris.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Good on that shot. And with that, the Bucks' lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Harden. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he banks in the layup. Giannis has got 20 points.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
No coverage that time.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And now the 76ers on the break. Tucker bounce pass. Harden outside. They get it back. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Taken away by Holiday.
Oh, that's a tough pass to make there. He had a very narrow gap to squeeze it through and just couldn't get it done.
Kicks it out to Allen. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 6 assists now in the game. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Bucks.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And also that they continue to take advantage on the offensive glass. Those extra possessions paying off in second chance points.
And here's Antetokounmpo outside. And that one's good by Lopez.
Improving as a playmaker, Giannis knows this is the next step in him becoming an even greater player.
And a deep 3 from Harden. Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis has got his 16th rebound on the night. Allen kicks to Holiday. Launches the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And it's a 10-point Bucks lead.
This is clearly an area Holiday wants to improve. When he is knocking it down from deep, the floor opens wide up for him.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Giannis outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Over in the corner, Allen. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Maxey.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Outside Holiday. Allen kicks to Holiday. 4 on the clock. Fires from deep. That shot, no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Harden with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Harden looking it over. Poke loose. Now the pass to Maxey. Here's the 3, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Moving it up. That's good from Holiday on the assist by Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Harden draws the double. Harris passes to Embiid. Back to Harris. Here's Tucker. Hits it from 3-point range.
Tell you what, for a guy who's inconsistent from 3, Tucker's showing you he can be scary out there at times for a defense.
Antetokounmpo. That's a 2-pointer. Takes it down to Middleton. Back to Lopez. Middleton outside. Stolen by Harden.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over. And you know the ball's going to Harden when the game's tight. Terrific delivery and producing down the stretch.
Poked away and out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. It's tipped. Down low. The kick out to Holiday. At the elbow, it's Allen. Back to Middleton. Allen dishes to Holiday. Allen passes to Giannis. Bucks passing it around. Clock at 4. Holiday finds Allen. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And so Milwaukee again turning it over. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the final quarter. The tray. Maxey, no good. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
And here's Harden for 3, offline. And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up for great.
action. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. And the starting group for the Celtics. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Harden. Pass to Dedmon. 4 on the clock. And it's Harden penetrating. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Williams. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks. With the bigs running the offense, you can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Harris. Tatum against Harris. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
Horford outside. Back to Smart. There's the triple. Knocks it down from distance.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Knocks it loose to the paint. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
And making sure they convert by finishing strong.
Pass to Embiid. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
A gifted interior scorer. When Embiid establishes himself down there, he is almost automatic.
Smart passes to Horford. Here's Brown. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Harden. Back to Dedmon. Dedmon against Horford. And finished off by Tatum.
Just a merciless, I don't even know what that word means, dunk by Tatum. Reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
Here's Harden. Let's go with a 3. Williams grabs the board. And it's the Celtics ball. Big run right now for him, 11-2.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league. They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Brown can't hit. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody. They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Now here's Maxey. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
That's his second personal foul.
That's good from Horford.
Marcus Smart is one of the toughest players in this league, mentally and physically. So willing to sacrifice himself on a play, on both ends.
Smart against Harden. On the wing, Tatum. The 3 ball. Drops in the 3. Tatum's got 9 points.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Harris's shot is good. Smart's toughness does really stand out on defense, though, Richard.
Yeah, because he gets right up in your jersey. Even though it can put him in harm's way, if he thinks he can trip you up at all, he'll put his body on the line. Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
It's stolen by Tatum. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, stolen by Harris. Maxey passes to Embiid, and Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Embiid inside, working on Williams. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Robert Williams picks up one.
Yeah, it's such a simple yet effective move. Embiid executing the pump fake.
And Embiid drops them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Horford outside. Brown inside. Maxey covering. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And here's Brown for 3. That one is off. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. It's the Celtics leading by 14. And we've got... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen the Celtics really take control here.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
We've got Tobias Harris, James Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Embiid in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Well, we talk about the critical importance of the wing position, RJ. From the time you played, how do you think that position has evolved?
Well, when you talk about positionless basketball, it really falls on the forwards. You want them to have more responsibilities. You want them to be able to guard 1 through 5. You want to be able to run your offense through them. So the wings in positionless basketball have a lot more responsibility.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. James Harden, with plenty of confidence, said not to brag or anything, but I'm really good at this game. I'm unselfish. I play the right way. I don't try to do anything I can't do or that doesn't benefit our team. And that mindset keeps me in a good place. BA?
Very self-assured, Allie. Thank you.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
Here's Gallinari, and that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08, the players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
Pass to Hauser from the arc. Joel Embiid with the board. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. And it's Maxey missing for Boston. They've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's White. Misses off the right iron. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And another miss by Philadelphia.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
That one's good for 2.
Yeah, an underrated passer. Griffin wants to involve his teammates as much as he can.
Embiid passes to Maxey. The 3. Here's Embiid. And finally, they hit one. Embiid's got 6.
Hammering the offensive glass. Embiid putting that big size to use.
Back to White. The 3. The shot off that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Harden with it. Now guarded by Brogdon. And here's Harris outside. Hauser grabs the board.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Left side Brogdon. Pass to Griffin. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Griffin's got his first basket.
At this stage in his career, Griffin brings with him a deep arsenal of moves inside.
Maxey, that's good.
It just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
You know, only 2 players have won both MVP and 6th Man of the Year honors. Bill Walton and James Harden.
What's interesting is that they won 6th Man of the Year at very different stages. Harden was 22 and still growing as a player, while Walton was 33 at the tail end of his career for the Celtics.
And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. Got a line change here for Boston.
Substitution on the court.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris.
Personal foul.
That's his 4th foul of the contest. Here's Tatum. 9 points in the game.
2 minutes.
Embiid knocks it loose.
Love to see Embiid swatting down shots, taking advantage of his size and frame.
Harris misses. Boston dictating the flow. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Tatum can't hit.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Harden from outside. Second chance effort. Embiid misses. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Tatum with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Tatum, good.
Love watching Tatum shoot with decisiveness. He feels like no one can guard him.
Here's Maxey. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Harden against Smart. Outside Harden. Embiid is screen on Smart. Oh, there's the alley. On the wing, Tatum. Maxey covering. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
The length and athleticism of Tatum is something else. Like, you can't blame the D for fouling him there. That's just something that's going to happen.
And RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
BA, when I tell you going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find. And I don't see anything phasing this team now, BA.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Smart. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
His 3rd personal foul.
He misses the free throw.
Team foul. Shooting for Boston.
And he's good on the second. To the left wing. Dedmon, the pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Oh, what a dunk by Embiid. He's just doing big man things the way big man should.
Tatum from long range. And so it's Boston feeling confident. Appreciate it, Allie.
Your 76ers, 18. The Celtics, 36.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in it to 1. Here's Harden. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Right wing. Dedmon finds Harden. From deep, Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. The Celtics shooting the rock well at 46%. Here's Tatum, and finished off by Tatum.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Maxi's gone 4 for 9 from the field. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million. Guys?
All right, thanks, Allie. Dedmon, a screen on Smart. Harden, the pass to Dedmon. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
A very good passer. Harden is capable of leading the league in assists any year.
A nice shot by Brown.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And he lobs it up. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
When you think about tough-nosed fan bases that don't hold back, the Philadelphia 76er fans, well, let's just say they stand out. They are extremely demanding of their team.
Tatum with it. Now guarded by Harris. Basket's good. Tatum's got 6 in the quarter.
Ooh, how about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Harris misses. Boston has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Sixers fans have no issues letting their players hear it when they are falling short of expectations.
And you could argue it makes it tougher for these players in the long run. They know these fans want to win, and because of it, these players are determined not to let them down.
But if you succeed, you're worshipped forever. Back to Horford. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
And that one's long.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That'll be a second foul of the game. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. No one covering. Brown's got 10 points.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Embiid misses.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Here's Brown. Good D by Harris. For Philadelphia, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. For 3, Maxey. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
And the improvement of Tyrese Maxey's three-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
The 76ers making a switch here. Harrell's checked in, and for a player with the speed and quickness of Maxey, Grant, leveling up that three-point shot changes everything for him.
Oh, so true, B.A. It becomes pick your poison with him. And it put him in a conversation last year for most improved player.
And Williams punches it home.
Padding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation. And here's Harris outside. The rebound, Celtics.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Philadelphia's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. For 3, Maxey. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And here's Brown for 3. Shot is off. He's 5 for 11 in this one. And he's going for the oop here. It's stolen by Smart. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Three-pointer. Again, Brown missing. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
The three is up. And that's good. Harden for three. Harden's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Boston, no good that time either. Philadelphia has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. For three, Maxey. The rebound, Celtics. Horford's got 4 rebounds in the game. Dedmon finds Harrell. Outside Harden. 4-3. And so it's Boston building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Dwayne Dedmon, Maxey out there with James Harden. Then it's Montrezl Harrell, and it's Harris in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Up top, Maxey. Harrell up top. Outside Maxey. Pass to Harden. Launches it. And it's Maxey missing.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Brown passes to Williams. It's stolen by Maxey. Harden with it. Picked up by Tatum. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Defense should expect this from Harden. He rarely misses a chance to draw a shooting foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics. He hits the second from the line. And Boston has possession. Horford for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
He throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. And Horford gets it to go.
You see the great fundamentals. Horford sets up for the quick shot off the feed. No hesitation.
Harden can't hit.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Harrell against Horford. Tatum from long range. And the Celtics another 3.
What is he doing? You gotta get out to Tatum. He is too good of an outside shooter to be given that much airspace. What?
And stolen by Harrell. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Brown with it. Harden picks him up. Tatum from long range. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. James Harden picks one up.
A multi-talented swingman. Tatum just continues to get better and better each year.
And he nails the third. So it's Philadelphia now. Can they get it? Dedmon, good.
Don't you forget, Harden's won an assist title now, and this man can pass that rock.
Launches a 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Smart. If you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Tatum, drives to the hoop, and then Tatum slams it in.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
The 3, here's Harris.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions. And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
And that one misses. For Philadelphia, they've got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Harden, the pass to Harris. Dedmon with it. for three. Maxey. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. And here's Brown for three. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Now Philadelphia with it. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
They grab their own miss. Williams. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
It's going to go on Montrezl Harrell. That one misses.
At the line for the
And the second free throw is good. 1:27 left in the 4th quarter.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Celtics.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jason Tatum.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Lets the three fly. Unable to get that one. And Boston going the other way now. 46 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Misses in close. And it's the Sixers with the ball.
That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
Sure does.
That's his
And that's a frustration foul. They've let this game slip away.
McDaniels is checked in for Harris. First free throw is good.
McDaniels.
And he makes both free throws. Now Philadelphia with it. Dedmon finds Harrell. It's McDaniels on the wing. And here is Harrell. Back to Maxey. Puts up a three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
At the line for
He hits the second from the line.
taking three.
And he makes all three. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Horford draws the double. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Outside Maxey. From behind the arc. Doesn't go for him. Ball stolen. McDaniels from long range. No good. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.